Greetings and salutations, my friend. Thank you for checking out this site. There's no coincidence that you've landed here and we're crossing paths. This message was designed by the Creator to reach your ears at this very moment. I truly believe this to be the case. If not, then someone you know has been praying for the perfect opportunity, situation, or change. This may be your last stop. The buck stops here. What I'll be sharing with you will most undoubtedly fix any problems you may be currently having and then some. At this very moment, I'm not trying to sell you anything, I'm not trying to make you buy something, and I'm not trying to convince you to do anything. I just want you to take a look at this information. Whatever you decide to do is cool with me. There's no pressure. We're all good. We're cool either way. Because I'm putting this information in front of tons of people. This thing's going viral and I'm all in. Since we'll be good friends, I thought that I'd give you the opportunity to hear and see this first. So get comfortable, mute your cell phones and TV, starve and get rid of all distractions. Being new to the scene, I'm a little nervous and may sound a little bit robotic at times trying to make this webinar and presentation perfect, but I assure you, it's me. I'll do my best. Here we go. Hello and greetings. If you've landed on this page, you're on and in the lifestyle and luxury page of my site, and you're in for a treat, my friend. The information that I'm going to share with you is simply amazing and may change your life in ways you can't imagine, so stay tuned and pay close attention. You're not going to want to miss this. I'll start by giving you a little background information before I show you how this works and how you can benefit from what you're about to see and solve many of the problems you may currently have. My name is Daryl, better known as Dayrael, Day for short. I'm 49 years young, a father of 3, and have been a barber for over 30 years. Pleasure to meet you. Before I get started, let me give you a little bit of background on myself. I grew up entirely in public housing on welfare and government assistance. Due to my environment, I ended up being a kleptomaniac, which is stealing, and being a thief, in which I was sent away to live with my father to Los Angeles for some much-needed guidance and discipline. I moved from a government-assisted 2-bedroom, sharing a room with my sister and baby brother, to an efficiency, sharing my entire living space with my struggling father. No bedrooms. So it's safe to say I've lived far from having a privileged life. Moving forward, I was reintroduced to network marketing, joining World Ventures by way of a very good friend of mine, Brian Murray, who introduced me to some amazing people who are crushing it in this business, making some excellent money. After seeing for myself and hearing all of the stories of all the different cultures, nationalities, and ethnicities winning at a high level, I saw that anyone of any age, including myself, could do this and change my life like they did and get rid of this $90,000 debt. So I went all in. What's even crazier is the fact that I joined knowing I was facing 20 years of prison time, and whatever I made, I would use towards my case and maintain a slightly higher income. $500 extra a month or more would definitely help matters out and help me raise money for bail in case I needed it. Being a barber for over 30 years isn't cutting it anymore. There's no retirement plan for barbers, and I'm tired of standing up. I simply need to do more. I can't rise up with all the new competition popping up everywhere, and I've tried to partner with someone to get my own. Deal went so bad, it almost got violent. A lot of dishonorable actions were taken. I had to get away from that. I feel like I should be doing more and am working too much and missing time with my family, especially my daughter. I rose up and grew in rank and hit the level where I was making a little over $500 extra a month in my sleep because the work had already been done. Then I hit a wall of my business and slowed down my activity, which I shouldn't have done. And my business started going backwards. Work was eating up too much of my time, leaving me time broke. So I researched until I found a new and better way to market this blessing and opportunity. I found 2 mentors who I'm training under who showed me how to market any product, service, or opportunity, even sell other people's products or your own, even if nobody knows you. Now I can truly work from home or anywhere I please by specifically targeting and showing people who are truly interested in this or any opportunity I choose to refer and promote. I've also learned how to take your passion or talent and turn it into expert advice that people would pay you for. This is true duplication. My plan was and is to market World Ventures by way of promoting my up-and-coming online courses along with the marketing training I received, which allowed me to build this site and create sites funnels for related opportunities to add additional multiple streams of income to World Ventures. My marketing platform is perfectly integrated and combined with World Ventures, creating the perfect ecosystem. All of the companies perfectly complement one another, totaling a little over 30 different income streams. I ran into problems at first, which was only due to me rushing through my training, causing me to miss critical pieces here and there. Results were minimal at best, causing me time and money trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. So I decided to slow it down and take my time and go back over my training, and I was able to get close to 1,500 clicks to all of my offers. That's almost 1,500 visitors to my online businesses. By the time you view this information, I will have almost 1,000 new people taking a look at this information. Out of 1,000 visits, I should be able to get 30%, leaving me with 300 or more fresh new leads and prospects and customers. I can do this daily, weekly, or bi-weekly. Taking action like this will lead to hundreds and even thousands of happy customers and building your team like the top leaders do. Since I've joined World Ventures, it has allowed me to spread my wings into the online marketing world and be able to promote this blessing and lifestyle in all of my offers and upcoming online course to help others change their lives as I'm doing. Can't wait to take my daughter and family around the world with me and help change your life as well as the lives of all others we come in contact with. Look, I'm going to show you how easy this is. Check this out. Now, I'm scrolling across the page. I'm going to go ahead and grab Chrome. I'm going to put the website in there. This is what you would do. The business website. And look, it takes me straight to World Ventures, as you can see. Here we are, World Ventures. This is the business site that they give you once you become a member or a rep. Here's the rep ID with your name. So you'll need that to put in to enroll new members, things like that. This is how simple this is. And then when you want to expose it, here's number one. Here's the video. You just tell them to hit play. Tell them to check it out. See, I'm walking you through it to show you how simple this is. You go to number two. This will explain the whole entire opportunity. But we're going to bring in Eric Grisbowski and let him explain it to you because I do the presentations as well.
The bucket list.
But I'm going to let him break it down for you because he breaks it down really good, and we have a new membership level, and I don't want you to miss a thing. Listen, this is awesome. Check this out. This is the guy who created Get Paid Nation in the first place. He's a top income earner and double IMD in this company, which you will know what that means at the appropriate time. And here we go.
Hey, my name's Eric. Thanks for taking a look at our info. If you're anything like I was, you had friends say, hey, I got something you got to see, but you're not quite sure what it is, so let's get right into it. The name of our company is World Ventures. We're based out of Plano, Texas. That's our corporate office. We do business in all 50 states and now just about 40 different countries. What we are at our core is Dream Trips Platinum. What Dream Trips Platinum is a vacation club. In fact, today, we are the largest vacation club in the entire world. What we do is 4- and 5-star vacations at 2- and 3-star prices. Once you're a member, you can go on one of our trips, or you can go on all of them. We had over 5,000 last year for you to choose from. You just got to be a member to go. One membership's good for your whole family, so the bigger the family, the more you save. And if you're single, it's a +1, so you can take a different guest on every single trip. Here's an example of one of our most popular trips. This is a 5-day, 4-night cruise we do every single month, and that entire cruise is $69. Now, that's not per night. That's your cruise plus all your food plus all your non-alcoholic drinks for 5 days and 4 nights for $69 per person. Now, you might be thinking, how do you get those prices? Is it a one-way cruise and I got to swim back? No. It's from bulk buying power. So look at it like this. If you go to the gas station, you buy one bottle of water, it might cost you $1.09. But if you go to Costco, use a membership, you can get a case of 35 bottles of water for maybe $4 for the whole case. So per bottle, it goes from $1.09 when you buy one to about 15 cents when you use a membership and you buy in bulk. Here's the question. How much does Costco pay? Because what Costco did is they went to Aquafina's warehouse and they bought their whole warehouse. What do you think they honestly pay per bottle when they buy water like that versus us going to the gas station and buying one? Well, how do you buy travel? See, most people go to Expedia or Travelocity and book one room on one ship. World Ventures buys travel like Costco buys water. For example, we might call Carnival Cruise Line and say, hey, we want 7,000 cabins. We have over 1 million people that became members, so we're going to do 500 per ship till our 7,000 are used up. What price can you give us versus Joe Blows on Expedia right now buying one? Bulk buying power drives the price down. We take all the savings, give it back to the members, then you just got to be a member to go. Here's a few more examples. Disney. We do Disney all the time. If you want to make it fun to travel with your family and affordable, look at that, $54 per night. You can go from 2 to 7 nights. These are called anytime escapes, which means as long as you're a member, anytime you want to go, you just book it and go. This is down New Orleans. Go down to Mardi Gras and have some fun on Bourbon Street. Vegas, baby. I know everybody loves Vegas. It's the adult Disney World. We do Vegas all the time. This one includes Hoover Dam tour, your whole trip. It's not just your stay. All these other things included. And look down at the bottom where it says apply up to 225 points. Now, I'll get into points in a little bit, but basically a point equals $1 and $1 equals a point you can use to take off that already discounted price. How about sports? We got any sports fans out there? I know I'm a huge sports fan. This is a bucket list item. Go to the Thanksgiving game at the Dallas Cowboys. Included in that, a pregame party. You get to sign autographs with some of the NFL greats. Your ticket, everything's taken care of. These are things you can't even really do on your own if you wanted to. Dubai, we do international trips all the time. You want to be a bucket list killer. This is the product you need to have. It's Dream Trips Platinum. This is Dubai, one of everybody's spots they want to go right now. Dubai's like the new Miami for people. You get to stay there. Everything's included for 5 days and 4 nights. If you have a heart for giving, you'll love being a part of this company. A portion of every membership goes towards our foundation. What have we done with the money? Well, so far, we built over 100 schools in the country of Guatemala. So literally, as soon as you become a member, you're helping a cause. We've also built over 30 basketball courts in the worst parts of the inner cities all throughout America. We call them dream courts, so the kids have a safe place to play. If you have a heart for giving, you'll love being a part of World Ventures. So that's how you use the membership on a vacation basis. About 2 or 3 years ago, we introduced a way to use it every day. The first piece of this is where you get Dream Trips Local. So as soon as you start, you get an app. Obviously, on there are all the different trips you can just pick from and go. Also on there are all our partnered restaurants. So wherever you are in America, you just look up and you can see where our partnered restaurants are near you. When you go eat there, just like you would anyway, you scan your bill. And as soon as you scan your bill, you receive between 20 and 50% of your bill back in the form of points that you can use to go on your next vacation. You also get a couple websites. First one's for online shopping. I know that's exploding right now. All the stores you shop at anyway are on your site. From now on, when you buy the things you're already buying anyway, you now get paid commission in the form of points to use towards your next vacation, and you also get your own booking. So think like your own Expedia. For all your non-dream trips travel, maybe you got a business trip, maybe you got a wedding you got to go to, maybe you just got to rent a car. Now you got your own site. You can rent the car just like you would anyway on whatever site you want to use, but every time you do it, you're getting points to use on your next dream trip. Just brand new and newly introduced, we got a second app for you. If you've ever wanted your own personal assistant, become a Dream Trips Platinum member, boom, you got it instantly. You download our concierge app. There's a 24/7 specialist that can help you with anything you need in your life, not just when you're on vacation, but every day that you're living. This is a product and an app that just makes your life easier. About 2 weeks ago, the company came out with a brand new membership. Now, this membership's not for everybody, but this is for the person that's always wanted to live the life of the rich and the famous, that celebrity lifestyle. We introduced Dream Trips Titanium. Now, this is a level up from Platinum. We thought Platinum was the best of the best until we saw this product. Listen, guys, this is private jets, yachts. We're talking villas, castles. We're talking tea times to places you can't get tea times unless you're a member of Titanium. We're talking, this is for that person that wants to live that life that people dream about, where you've worked hard and now it's time to reap the rewards. We have special Titanium-only trips. This is Hamilton. This is the Broadway show. I personally have tried to get tickets to this show and was not all. This is getting tickets to stuff you can't get tickets to on your own. Including this is your stay, a bunch of upgrades every time you're Titanium, wherever you go somewhere, you're upgraded. Also included is all the Platinum benefits we talked about, but even enhanced more for all of our Titanium members. How about going to Sydney, Australia, staying at the Four Seasons, getting a plane tour of all all of Sydney included, getting upgraded, just living that lifestyle that you've always dreamed of. So what's it cost? To get the titanium membership, which is everything we've talked about, plus the ultimate best of the best, $2,000 towards any private jet you want, $1,000 towards any yacht you want, a dedicated concierge, just the best of the best. It's $1,000 one time. You never pay that again, $150 a month. Now, our most popular product, the Platinum product, it's $300 one time and $100 a month. Now, I want you to understand, whatever you pay in to become a member, it's not money you lose, it's money you get back in the form of points. So whatever you pay in today, you get back today, dollar for dollar or dollar for point to go on your next dream trip. The monthly accrues for you in your account. And your 1-year anniversary, anything you paid in to become a member, the company, as a thank you, will give it back to you and say, hey, use these points to go enjoy your next vacation. So it's not money you really lose, it's money you're saving up to go on your next dream trip. Now, what's even more important, and to me, one of my favorite parts of this company, is that they reward you for helping build the company with them. Now, the first piece of this is when you refer 4 of your friends that want to travel with you, the company says those monthlies, we know nobody wants another monthly fee in your life. We're going to go ahead and take those away. We call it refer 4, pay no more. So as soon as you have 4 friends become members, every dime of that monthly is gone. Now, those points we talked about, you'll still receive, even though you're not paying in, you'll still receive on your 1-year anniversary. So that's what we do. Now I'm going to flip gears to show you how we do it, how we make the money, what I got so excited about when I was sitting in your chair. Now, when I saw this, I was not the travel guy. I'd literally been on an airplane once in my entire life. And the reason was, whenever I had the time to travel, I never had the money to travel. Whenever I had the money to travel, I never had the time to travel. Well, I found out later that's because I was taught like everybody else. Go to school, get good grades, go get a good job. Problem with that, as soon as you sign to get a job, you're signing to exchange life for money, hours for dollars. So you always got to pick one or the other, but you never get both. I learned later that in order to get both time and money freedom, I had to find a way to create residual income in my life. Residual income is getting paid today for work you did in the past, getting paid when you're not there. Well, in our system, we can create that and also an additional stream of income in your life. I know today the average millionaire has 7 streams of income at all times. So I'm always open. I was just like, why this? Well, the first thing they told me about travel is it was the largest industry in the world. Now, I study where millionaires get created, and a lot of times it's when you take a massive industry and you find a company or an idea that twists it, that does it just a tiny little bit different than anybody else has, like our Dream Trips product within the travel space. Now, the travel space is so big, we don't even need to get a piece of this pie. We're just trying to get a lick of the travel frosting. And if we get a lick of the largest industry in the world, that number equals enough for all of us to go around. So what we're looking for is people to help us spread the word. Wayne Nugent founded World Ventures about 14 years ago, and he said, we will not advertise. He said, we are going to pay people just like you and I. And the more you spread the word, the more money you make. It's viral, social networking, word of mouth only. Now, in order to do this, you got to buy our business system. It costs $50 one time, $25 a month. Let me be clear. You don't have to do this part. You're just like, hey, I want to go on some $69 cruises. I want to have some fun. That's awesome. Let your friend know you just want to become a member. We got tons of people that just do that. That's awesome. Also, you don't have to become a member. You just spend $50, $25 a month, start building a business with us. If you decide you want to have fun and make money, if you do the titanium, we're talking about $1,050 one time. If you do a platinum, we're only talking about $350 one time. And remember, most of that comes back in points. And as soon as you refer 4 customers, the monthly membership is gone, and you don't have to worry about that. So let's talk about $350. How many dumb ways have all of us spent that amount of money without ever having a shot at making a dime? How many of us have shoes or clothes hanging in our closet we haven't worn for a year? That costs us more than that. See, I was taught the best way we can spend money is on ways that can create more money back into our bank account. Now, this end of it, you get our business system, and you get us as a team. So here's the point. You never got to do what I'm doing. We want you to be the connector. Here's the deal. You know a bunch of people we don't know. The ones you want to travel with and the ones you want to make money with, your job, introduce them to this concept. Our job, everything else. But when we team up and we build the membership base, you get paid. This guy had a similar idea. See, Mark and I are the same age. I joined Facebook right away. I remember there was only one word on his site, invite. See, his whole business model is I was going to become a member, I was going to invite my friend. They were going to become a member, they were going to invite their friend. See, and apparently this business model worked because Mark, just a few months ago, passed Warren Buffett as the 4th wealthiest person in the world. and he has over 2 billion members. Well, I got in early to Facebook. I invited all my friends. I stuck with him for all these years, and he hasn't paid me one single penny. This is what I want you to understand. There is no Facebook without us, without our invites, our photos, our videos. It doesn't exist without all of us. We built it. He just kept all the money. Well, at World Ventures, we have one goal and one goal only. It's to take this concept we're sharing with you and co-create the Facebook of travel. The difference? When we turn this one into Facebook of travel, we all get paid. And if you're here this early, you can get a big piece of it. Now, the first goal in any business is called get your money back. In our company, the magic number is 6. This is crazy. If you go out there and just refer 6 people that become members, okay, the least you can make from that is $800. So you put in $350. You now made all your money back plus double. Your customer fees are waived after 4, so you don't have to worry about paying those in. Plus, you have all these extra points you can use to go on your first dream trip. From there, we meet your 6, and we tell them to go do the same thing. What we found out is that when you show about 10 of your friends this information, usually about 6 like it, about 4 don't. Okay? So we just tell everybody, hey, go show 10, go show 10, go show 10. Right? And we want to help everybody do this, but in our system, you get paid off whatever you start, not what you finish. So if you show those 6, and let's just say they each go out there and just show one, just one. Now, this is not you doing the work. This is your team doing the work. Okay? At that point, you make an extra $100, so now you have $900, and you get paid. That's the weekly pay. But on top of that, you have residual income. As soon as you have 12 customers on your team, you start getting a check on the 15th every month. That check's not based off of any work you did this month. It's only based off your past. And the bigger the team, the bigger the check. On top of that, just announced, anybody you refer personally. You might be saying, hey, I know some people that could crush this thing. It's not me, but I know somebody who can. Well, anything they earn weekly, you get up to 20% matching bonus of whatever they do. So if you know some people you're thinking right now, I know 1 or 2 people who crush it, just show them, and let's say they go out to crush it, you can earn up to 20% of what they earn on a weekly basis. Now, there's no guarantees regarding income. The success or failure of each rep, it's just like any other business. It comes down to effort. So we say no effort, no money. Some effort, some money, big effort. That's where you can start thinking about the big money. We don't have secrets here. We're full income disclosure. This is exactly what you can expect to make at each and every rank with our company. The 4th column over are the averages. Our secret is our training system. If you want to do this thing for real, this isn't for everybody. If you're the person that says, hey, I want to make a part-time or even maybe quit my job and do a full-time income, the key is to come to our events. And just like every other business in the world, you got to get trained before you can make the big money. The next event we have coming up is in Las Vegas. It's October 18th through the 20th. It's Las Vegas. It's an absolute party with a training problem. It's the best event we do all year. Talk to your friend, but I'm just telling you, if there's any way you can get to Vegas, October 18th through 20th, you need to be there, meet the top people in the company, and learn how to make the big money. You're seeing part of our system. So we want you to know you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. Every single night, we have a live webinar going with one of our top earners that you can put as many of your friends on this presentation as you would like to. In addition to that, locally, we have meetings going all the time for people that you know that live near you. You can just invite them out to come see this as well. Now, your friend's showing you, but they're not just showing you. Timing and placement, like every other business in the world, is so important. If you see this and you're like, hey, it's $1 a day, you can't start a lemonade stand for that, give me the next spot, let your friend know, hey, I want the next available position. Here's why. Let's just say they show Bob tonight at 10 o'clock on the webinar. Well, you don't know Bob, you had nothing to do with Bob joining, but because you got your position locked in before Bob, Bob is now part of your team. And not just Bob, but everything he brings to the table, you get credit for. But if you say, well, Eric, it's $350, it's $1 a day, it's a Snickers bar a day, I got to think about it, that's okay. We respect the fact that some people have to think about it. We just ask that you respect the fact we're running a business here, so we can't wait for anybody either. So if you got to think about it, you got to go on the think about it corner, and Bob pops in and gets your spot. Well, now, all of a sudden, you come back tomorrow, it doesn't matter to us. We're going to help you the same exact way. Well, I'm sharing this with you because it matters to you, because now you're on Bob's team. He's got your spot, and he's getting paid off of what you do instead of the other way around. So when I share this with my friends, I just say this. If you didn't get it, don't do it. This isn't for everybody. But if you do get it, don't hesitate. Because hesitation on a little $350 decision can cost you thousands and thousands of dollars down the road. If you saw what we saw, just get back with your friend and say, hey, sign me up. I want the next available position. Then jump on the fast start video and learn how to start your business on this same exact website. Thank you for paying attention and welcome to the team.
Now let's take a look at what some of our other members are saying.
This is the only way to relax.
This is what my Tuesday afternoon looks like.
It was an unforgettable experience.
It's like a vicious cycle of fun.
We found out that vacationing together actually brings the family to the center.
This is the best vacation we've ever had, and we have literally paid a fraction of what other vacationers have paid.
And this is our first family vacation, and we could not have had a better time.
From booking the trip to getting here, it's just been phenomenal. I haven't had to think about one thing.
I think this company has captured our generation better than any other company.
This is our very first dream trip. Yesterday we went zip lining and we flew over a jungle and it was really crazy and it was really great.
Snorkeling, nadando, corriendo en la arena. Debes estar aquí.
But this trip has just given me so many opportunities to do so many more things and push the limits than I've ever done before.
This particular vehicle in this company is something that encourages and inspires people. It stretches you. It really forces you to take on a larger vision of who you are and what you can be.
We've developed that family feeling because we are not just building a business, we're building a life, and we're building a lifestyle, if you will.
I saw World Ventures and Dream Trips and this entire experience as a perfect opportunity for me to be able to give myself some more time with my family.
The reason why we got started with World Ventures is because we have a 5-year-old son. We want to be able to offer him all these great memories that we've been able to share with our friends and family here.
The friends that we've made through World Ventures are like family to us.
We saw the vision immediately. I've been in business for almost 20 years, and when I saw this, I knew that was exactly where we wanted to be because it has so much potential, so we definitely do the business.
I am not yet signed up for this company, but after this trip, I am sold.
Thanks to World Ventures, I've now been able to walk away from the software industry and focus on this idea full time and spend pretty much every day with this beautiful family.
I've always wanted to do more, go more, see more. It's always been. If I had the time, I didn't have the money. If I had the money, I didn't have the time. And I had a friend reach out to me. He showed me just a little bit of information. I imagine the same kind of information you're looking at now. How could I not take that opportunity to get out and go experience life?
Did you see that? Did you see how happy our members are? Do you see the impact that this is having on people? Yo, I'm trying to tell you, this is amazing. And coming now, I want to show you some more members. And when we went to LA, we had a ball. I just missed this mansion party, and this is just one of the benefits that they'll reward you with for basically taking action, and taking responsibility and accountability for your business. Now check this out. This is dope.
It's surreal to be here. How many people are happy to be here?
Here we are, a nation that gets paid.
Right there. See that? Big bucks right there. A lot of you today, you're a sharp person. You're going to win it no matter what it is you choose to do.
That's a true statement. For a lot of you, that you'll win it no matter what you choose to do to earn money. My advice to you would be, do this. Because I promise you that you want my life.
We never want to water down a promotion, and I know a lot of folks didn't have people hit senior rep and directors, so we kind of improvised. And the first one is always the one we adjust the most. But, however, going forward, I think it was tough, but I did get on the yacht, but it made me want to go harder to get on the yacht.
GPN? Yeah! All right, everybody, congratulations on making the mega yacht! First yacht you've done with GPN. This is it. Welcome to the family.
I promise you, you're already good at closing. Just keep instilling that in your team all day.
The only thing I know is I get a big check on the 15th of every month, and it's been that way for a long time. And that solves a lot of problems, and you can pile it up really fast. I've proven that if you're on the inside of an inside of an inside of an inside leg, you can go from the absolute bottom to the absolute top.
Hello, my new friends. Welcome. Listen, I want to call a couple of people. They are very dear to me. I met them through this concept of World Ventures. That's why you're hearing the luxury and lifestyle page. I'm going to give them a call right now so they can tell you their experience with World Ventures, and maybe you can resonate with what they're saying. Let me look on my phone. All right, let me give them the Zoom number. The Zoom number is 137 651 919. Now, they'll be joining us in a second, and these guys are awesome. This is how we do. When you join this concept, we are a family. We help each other. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. But that is totally optional. So we're going to wait a couple of seconds. I can ask them the questions that you guys probably want to hear and can resonate with, so I can bring you some value so you can see what's going on with World Ventures. And I'm going to definitely go through my story and what it has done for me. Okay, I'm going to pause until I hear my phone ring. We'll be right back. Hey, can you hear me? I'm trying to figure this thing out. I cannot hear anything, but I see you're on. Hold on, let me try to see what's going on here. Still trying to work this thing. What is going on? Hit me on the chat part if you can hear me.
Hey.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on, man?
That's awesome, man. How you feel, brother?
Man, I'm hanging in there. What's up with you?
All right, man, I'm hanging in there, man. You know, trying to get this thing done, trying to show my new friends the value that we got and what what the deal is and what's going on. You know what I mean? You know what's going on in the area. My area, it's kind of iffy, but that's not going to stop me from doing what I need to do.
What's up? That's what's
up. So my new friends, this is Elliot Daniels. He's also a member of World Ventures, and he's also a rep in the company. He's a happily married man. They have a beautiful home, wonderful children, and I'm going to let him. I don't want to steal any of his thunder. I'm going to ask a couple questions so we can see what's going on. And the first question is, how did you find out about WV, and where were you working? Like, what were you doing? Where was you guys at in life?
Yeah, actually, we found out about it. We was in church, and my wife was asking the lady in the bookstore some opportunities, and she said, "Hey, let me point you to somebody." And she introduced us to this lady named Deanna. And and Deanna came over. Her and Madeline came over and signed us up. Actually, we was working federal government employees, and so we seen it and we got right in. We didn't even think twice because we knew we was already traveling.
Right.
Like to travel, so the travel part just made sense to us.
Okay. All right, yo, that's awesome. And the second question I have, what has World Venture done, and how has being a member impacted your life? How has it impacted your life?
Man.
For you.
Oh man, man, we've been to like 6 trips, and it's just September. Then we went to LA. We went out to Dallas twice.
Wow.
Alabama, man. We went to Jamaica.
Oh man.
Just got back from Mexico. Then we went down to Asheville a couple of weeks ago. It's been busy. It's been crazy, man. And
wow.
We've been more places this year than we've been in the last probably 2 or 3 years, man, because life just makes you so busy.
Right.
You don't really have time. But then we came across this concept, and we already knew we like to travel, so we just jumped. We just started rolling, man, and we haven't stopped yet, man. I think we're in Vegas next month.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right, for the training.
Yeah, we're doing Vegas next month.
Okay.
We can't wait.
Wow. So how's it been for your children? Like, were you able to take the children as well?
Man, we take our kids on every trip that we go on. We actually get, because the value is so well laid out that we actually get dual rooms because our kids are 10 and 13.
Oh, okay.
So whenever we go, we get 2 rooms. So when we went to Jamaica, we got 2 swim out suites.
Wow.
We went to Mexico, they got their own room. They got a junior suite. And so, it's just that when we go, because we want them to experience, getting out of the country. And now,
wow.
Like we tell them we going to Vegas, they was like, "Oh, we not going out the country?"
That's awesome.
They looking for stamps on their passport. So
oh man,
it's been an awesome way to travel with them. It's been a blessing to be able to take them out of the country and to be able to see different things in different places. So it's just been great.
Okay, now versus how many trips were you probably able to take before? Like, was it less trips, or was it like did this concept, allow you to be able to take more vacations? Like,
oh, absolutely. We was doing, because we like, luxury travel, so we had to plan them out. So we was doing the Disney cruise every 2 years. So that was running about $8,000. And so that was one of the reasons why we joined.
Wow.
Because we usually have to save 2 years to go on a Disney cruise, because it's running about $8,000. So when we seen it, we said, hey, if you show me the Disney cruise and it's cheaper, I'm in.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
Disney cruise started at $2,500. Boom, I was in. I said, here, just sign us up. We good.
Oh, that is awesome. And one more question, and check this out. While I'm talking to you now, we have other family member and Rep, Brian Murray. He's on the phone right now. I'm getting ready to get him on the Zoom. Like, right at the matter of fact, I'm gonna send him on after I ask you this last question, so he can join in and we can let our friends know like what's really going on with this thing.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay, and the last question is, not to hold you up. Can anyone make money or make a living from this concept?
Absolutely. We've been in a year.
Okay.
We just started running. We hit residual income in 4 months.
Really? Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. And that was running fast. And I thought it was slow because we actually started off slow.
Oh, okay. Y'all was taking your time?
Yeah, because we started in August, and when December came, we had flew past a couple ranks, and then we hit the rank that we sitting on now.
Nice. And,
so we are residual earners at this moment.
Oh, that is awesome. So very shortly, you guys will probably be, fully retired, huh?
Absolutely. We got a 2-year plan.
Okay. Bro, that's awesome.
So actually, from this point, I think we got 4 more steps, and then we'll probably hit the top level of the company. So that's about 2 years, and then it's all we'll be doing full time.
Okay. That is sweet. Yo, that is sweet. That is awesome. But I told the Fed I got one more question.
What's that?
And that question is, if you were my new friend, like the friends that I'm talking to right now, what would you tell me with no fluff or no BS at all if I was sitting on the fence thinking if I should do this thing or not, if I should join World Ventures?
You know what I would tell you? Take a shot on yourself. Because the thing we do is we believe in the concept that has been taught to us throughout school. They taught us to go to school. They put us on the 40-40-40 plan, right? Go to school, get good grades, get a 40-hour job, work 40 hours a week, work 40 years, and retire on 40% of the income, right? This is the only concept that I've been in that I get to make as much money as I want to make. So it's not dictated on or predicated on how much you say I can make. It just depends on me. Instead, anything or involved with anything that allowed me to do as much as I wanted to do as fast as I wanted to do it. So say just take a shot on yourself. Like you said, you're in the business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself. Just like Daryl called me, y'all can call me too.
Yo, that is awesome.
Glad to help out. I was up in Atlantic City when y'all did the Super Saturday, man. We just go.
Yeah, I know, boy. I loved it when you guys came, man. That was awesome, man. And it was like, my new friends, I'm telling you now, like, they didn't know me from a can of paint.
No.
They took me in. They embraced me. Man, it's awesome. Like, we was invited to the crib, but I'm so sorry I didn't make that, man. I wanted to get there. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming through.
Oh my goodness!
And look, we got Mr. Brian Murray that joined in. Come on, Brian. Let's get some audio, Brian. Let's get some audio.
My friend.
All right, now look, where your face you at? There he is. Everyone, my new friends, this is Mr. Brian Murray. He's been in this concept for a minute. I ain't even gonna steal his thunder. I'm gonna let him tell you his story and what World Ventures has done for him. So my first question to you, Mr. Murray, is how did you find out about World Ventures and where was you at in life? Like, what was you doing?
I was running some other businesses. I have some real estate and been blessed to be able to do some other work. Right. A friend of mine gave me a call, said he was going to send me a video for me to check it out. Mm-hmm. He knew that I would love the concept. He sent it to me. I watched it for 5 minutes, and I called him back and said, sign me up.
Wow, it was that simple.
Just that simple. It was a no-brainer.
Okay, all right. And the second question is, now what has World Venture done and how has being a member impacted you? Like, how has it impacted your life?
Well, 2 ways. I've been able to make some money in my sleep.
Okay.
Been able to take my kids 3 different countries in the matter of 4 months.
Wow.
But also has given me an extended family that's been closer than blood family.
Right. That's what I was saying about.
And
that's
develop friendships for life. Be on a team where people genuinely care about you.
Yeah, true.
Build lifelong relationships for life.
Okay.
That's priceless.
It sure is. And this is what I'm trying to get my friends to understand. I'm not the only one in this concept. Elliot's not the only one. We got the brother Brian Murray here. This concept is awesome. And I'm going to go into the third question was, can anybody make money or making a living doing this concept?
Sure. If they assert themselves and put the effort in.
Okay.
It's really just that simple.
All right, give me a teeny bit, a little nugget, a little bit more elaboration on it for so they can really see it clearly. What's your background? What else did you do? You used to be in the church too, right? No, you're still in the church.
Yes, I'm still in the church. I'm in the church. I'm a musician at my local church. Okay. I help within the ministry, right? Helping my pastor, facilitate whatever he needs to facilitate. I call it being a servant. Being a servant and working whatever my hands find to do. So simply, just as you said, and as Elliot said, we're not in business, just by ourselves, for ourselves. We're also not by ourselves. Exactly. So this is what we do, my friends. I'm telling you, listen, you got to listen to these guys because. Hold up about when you went when they gave you and gifted you that trip to Mexico, how did that turn out? Did you because you told me this story, I want you to tell my new friends this story. It's awesome. How did it work out? The story is this. I've been in for a year and a half, but after my first year, I said to my team that I didn't want it to go on any trips because I wanted to build a team. Right. As life happens. And as it went on, the company was running promotion. If you sign up a certain amount, you qualify for a Mega Rockstar trip. And if you qualify a little bit higher, the company will reimburse you for it. Wow. So from a little friendly conversation I had with my wife, she threw out there that we hadn't been on any trips. It was kind of like a dig. Oh, okay. But I took it personal. Yeah, I know that's right. So when she said that, I booked it. When I qualified again, I booked it immediately. It was, once again, another no-brainer because I had faith in this company that they were going to compensate me once I returned. And that's exactly what they did. The location was absolutely beautiful. And I remember. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and it was priceless. Wow. And the last question before we go, because as we're in this company, guys, my new friends, in about 4 minutes, we have a conference call where we all get training. And this part of the training is free, so you're never by yourself. All you have to do is stay close to the campfire, and you will win. And these people will help you win absolutely no matter what. Now, last question. If you were my new friend that I'm talking to right now, what would you tell me with no fluff or BS at all if I was sitting on the fence thinking if I should do this or not? I would say definitely do it. If you want to change your life, if you want to change your life and change the individuals' lives that are attached to you, right? Just say yes. Wow. Just say yes and stay coachable and teachable, and meet individuals that will change your life for forever. The thing is about our company, all those who are winning constantly want to see you win. Yeah, that's true. They're not holding the secrets in their pocket, trying to hide anything or special techniques that you don't have access to. All information is on the table. Wow. All information is on the table because they want to transparent. Everything is transparent. There's no secrets. That is awesome. And see what I love. Look at me and Elliot. We both in the bedroom, chilling. This business can be totally done from your bedroom. It can be totally done from your phone, your mobile phone, wherever there's a connection. And any one of these guys, and these two gentlemen I just called you, they are winners in this company. They know what they're doing. They move fast. I'm telling you, you'll be in contact with them, and you might as well just meet your new family now. So with that, we're going to sign off because we got to get to this meeting because we stay close to the campfire because we trying to win and we want you to win as well. Yes, sir. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining my meeting. Thank you. No problem. All right. All right. To bring this to a conclusion, it's fast and easy to get started. We have what everybody wants for a price they can't get anywhere else, and I'm pretty sure people would rather pay a wholesale price, save money, and pay a fraction of the normal price and have an overall better experience. A vacation and a dream trip is totally different.
On a regular normal vacay, you're just getting a room where you have to take care of everything, taken away from the experience. On a dream trip, all the planning's done for you. We usually have our own checkout desk with a gift, like a complimentary bottle of wine wrapped in a bow or a gift bag. Concierge service to handle tasks that will take away from you truly enjoying your experience. Platinum and above get you even more perks like the emergency evacuation plan, where God forbid if you ever get sick wherever you are, they will fly you and your significant other in a private jet to any hospital or doctor you wish to see. Better payout and commissions, and up to 50% more points than all of the other membership levels combined. Then there's our newest level, Titanium. Platinum was Titanium until its arrival. This is the top-notch level for those who want to travel and have fun like the corporate execs and live like the rock stars do. Again, with preferential tea times, villas and luxury homes, private jets, one-of-a-kind curated trips giving you the ultimate travel experience, yachts, and top-notch titanium white glove concierge service. We have a membership level perfect for any budget. Here, you can live a champagne lifestyle on a bare budget. And this is not timeshare. I've seen timeshare deals starting at $6,000 all the way upwards of $30,000 and still doesn't have perks near the level we have. In fact, we've been called upon to help out the industry to help fill their properties and rooms to assist in their recovery. I'm sure you've seen the many commercials and ads where people are losing and suing for thousands. Not to knock any other business or company, but World Ventures has disrupted the travel industry, making everyday normal people millionaires and financially free in the process. Let me show you how easy and fast it is to get into the system, join, and become a member. Hey, yeah, I'm coming into going into Chrome. And as you can see, I was thinking about ordering me some Dominoes. As a matter of fact, I did. I'm going to go over to the business website so you can see exactly how to do this. It's fairly easy. So you'll put your website in, and World Ventures will pop right up. And in your right-hand corner, you'll have your business representative number, which when the people log in, they will get directly credited to you as being their sponsor. You go here to sign up. And as you can see, we have plenty of countries to choose from and more coming as we continue to grow. As in my case, I'm from the United States, so I'm going to click here. And I'm going to hit continue, which takes me to the welcome page. And as you can see right here, my name with my business representative ID is right here, so I'll get the credit for whoever decides to join me on this wonderful adventure. And here you'll see all the personal information that you have to put. It's pretty much self-explanatory. But I'm going to look down here. Let me look around here before I continue. Let me fill out this personal information because I'm already a member, but remember, this is for you. So what I'm going to do is go in, place my personal information that I already had in autofill. I mean, you can fill this out manually. Doesn't matter. Here, I'm going to put my my birth date. Let me see, 782. Oh no, I got to put all four. As you can see, it's pretty simple. As soon as I do that, it turns blue. It'll be in red where, which is the required spaces to fill out. Henceforth, I'll hit the state. And for the password, I'm not going to really choose one. Let me go for the auto-suggested one, which are really strong. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to allow it to give me a password, which it doubles up, as you can see. Then we're going to hit continue, which will get us to the next level. Become a Dream Trips member. This is where, taking that off, removing that. This is where you see the different levels of how you'll be signing up. Here's Dream Trips Titanium, and here's Dream Trips Platinum. And as you can see, it's $2.99 today, $99 a month. Titanium is $9.99, $149 a month. We're looking down at it shows you basically where we're going. And here you see the breakdown of the membership, titanium and platinum. And here, platinum, you see all the perks. You see where they're saying executive benefits, exclusive benefits. I mean, here's the titanium package, which is everything you get in platinum, but additionally added in titanium, which is like platinum plus. It's awesome. Look, check it out. Tired of first class, early access to dream trips, apply more 50% points. Like I said before, you get all the exclusive benefits of platinum. And let's check the other membership levels. For those who might not be willing or able to do that, you got $199 for the gold and $99 today for the dream trips regular standard, which I would call silver. You have silver and gold. You have both these packages you can select from to fit your budget level. And they're pretty self-explanatory. It shows you the benefits. Then I'm going to select the representative business system. You don't remember, you don't have to do, just the, you don't have to do the membership. You could just do the business if you want to build it. As you can see, introduce you to the Dream Trips people, low cost startup, state-of-the-art website. I'm pointing out all of the things that you need to see. And if you have to, by all means, go back and pause this video so you can see, what's going on. You get support from the global community, all these wonderful things. Just becoming a representative. We have all the tools to help you duplicate and build this. And as I said before, we don't just make a living, we make a living giving. If you like to give back, you can donate here from this page, but we'll revisit that later. I'm just walking you through. And as you see, when I click on it, here's the initial payment summary was due today. The account selection checkout, like we're almost done, is really that simple. And for the Dream Trips Platinum membership fee, $200 plus the first month's fee, $99, subtotal of $299. And here's what you would pay. As you see, it says total monthly pay, and this is where you'll fill out and agree to, all of the terms and conditions, the policies. It's pretty self-explanatory. But when you do it, when you get that, when you hit the checkout, this is what'll happen. Now I'm going to go into my computer and find one of my old receipts of when I personally enrolled someone. Now let's see. I'm going to put in DT, which is Dream Trips info. Usually when I put that in, one of my receipts should pop up. Hey, there we go. Take my boy John's receipt when I enrolled him. Bam. When you enroll a member, here, after you, once again, agree with the whole summary and the policy and all the agreements. Once you've enrolled a member, this is the page and the receipt that'll pop up. It'll be a little bit more colorful than this, but when you save it as a PDF, this is what it looks like. And here, you'll see you'll get your rep ID number and both of your sites, your Dream Trips, and here's your business site. And as you can see, it pops up. This is your business site where you will enroll new members. This is your Dream Trip sites on, how you can expose the vacation packages and all the different deals and trips that we have with Dream Trips. This is pretty awesome. I love this page. This is one of my favorite pages. And here was the subtotal when we had the special. So those prices aren't going to reflect the prices that you've seen in this example. So, yes, that's how pretty simple it is. Come back to terms and conditions, you fill that out, and it's pretty much a done deal. Now, let me go over to Google. I'm going to show you some more stuff. This is basically early training for you if you decide to join us, because I'm gonna show you how to duplicate fast. It's no reason why, if you join this opportunity, like your main question should be like, how fast can I make my money back? And this is how we do it. So let me type in dream trips. Oh, messing up there. Let me take those D's off. Okay, I already had it from my previous history. Dream trips preview app. Now, this is how you would show your possible people. And this particular page is here. This is for Android. And then you will install this, and you would normally go off your Android phone, but you will install it from here. You see all the reviews and what the people are saying. It got 4.8 stars, 5 stars, and you will give the people your rep ID number because they won't be able to see the prices until you give them that, and that's how you can tell if they've actually visited your site or not. You can give them the Dream Trips app and preview app and say, did you go to it? And they'll be like, yeah, I went to it. And you'll be like, oh, no, come on now. Let's be honorable. You didn't go because you didn't call me and get the rep ID number. Now, that was for the Android. This here is for Macs. This is the Mac application. See, I have an iPhone XS Max, 10X Max. So this is how the Dream Trips preview looks and is explained for us. I'm just showing you from the internet while I'm here. I could go off my phone, but it's pretty much the same thing. See the ratings, pretty much 5 stars. This app is pretty awesome. This is another tool to help you duplicate fast. If you don't like talking extensively to people, just let the tools do the work for you. And don't forget, you can call me, your upline, whoever knows what's going on, and we will help you do this thing awesomely. Your only job when you come into World Ventures is to become a master inviter. That's all you have to do. That is your only job. It's just to invite. And that's it for the Mac preview of that, for the Dream Trips preview. It's an awesome app, guys. I'm telling you. That's just another way that, without you having to explain. And in fact, we don't explain. Like if you follow the training, we have a proven system that if you follow it, you will duplicate very fast. And all of a sudden, your life will have done a 180, totally went in the other direction. Like amazing. I've seen this. I've seen the people do this now. I'm going to go ahead and show you another awesome tool that we just got called for World Ventures. We just got called the Rapid Funnel. Now, this is something that I'm working on that you probably actually reach my page by way of coming through my funnel. But look at this. World Ventures just created their own funnel. All of the stuff that I'm kind of putting in a nice little penny on, they streamlined it, and it's very inexpensive. Look at this. You rank up. Once you meet people, you just plug this stuff into the system, and it's going to help you duplicate and follow up and do all the things that are ugly, mundane tasks that we have to do. That's time consuming. This will literally cut down the time that you would have trying to build this business. Because I know one of the excuses is people say, man, look, man, I don't have enough time. I don't have a lot of time. This is it. This is how you alleviate you not having a lot of time. You can literally just take names down, post them in, and look, they give you a 3-day premium trial. Like you can actually build, you can go to work, build this. You can just put names into the system before you go to sleep. This is pretty automatic, but I'm just going to play a demo of this so we can actually see for ourselves. I'm scrolling slow as I can so that we can view what people are saying. Don't forget, if you have to, pause this video so you can go back and see whatever you have to see and review whatever you have to review so you can get it all. I don't want you to miss anything. Look at these awesome perks. No, look at this. Like you literally don't have to do nothing but invite and collect names. Like, they've simplified the system. Look at the customer service. This is crazy. Look at what people are saying. Like I said, pause this video if you have to. This is nuts. I can't wait to implement this with my already marketing tactic and secrets that I've been using as far as creating my own funnel. Now, World Ventures has their own funnel, and it's cheap. Oh man, when I say it's cheap, it's not. It's very inexpensive. $15, $13 a month, $14 a month is nothing to lead you to residual income. A passive income, something that can retire you from your job. Come on now. This is a no-brainer. I'm going to play this video right here. Here, let me set it up and see. Okay, all right. Okay, this is what it looks like. Listen, it's going to be awesome building this business with you. I can't wait. Man, all right, now I'm going to play this video for you, and we're going to see how it goes. As you can see, with all the training and tools we provide, it's no way you can lose unless you quit. If you're coachable, let me reiterate and repeat that. If you're coachable, teachable, and a pleasure to work with, we'll help you crush this thing. In fact, I will be having a contest in the form of a bonus for the first 5 to 10 leaders who execute and plug into the system and are the true go-getters. Eagles, not chickens. Chickens can't fly or soar like eagles. I'm an eagle looking for a tribe of other eagles to soar high and fly with. Those who qualify for this bonus must hit the first stage of residual in their first 8 weeks to qualify for this bonus. For the ones willing to take immediate action, follow the already proven system, and put in the work, I will personally fly to their city or town and help jumpstart and build their team and put in as many members as we can in the 3 to 4 days I'll be there. As many meetings in the day we can hold or have with new members, bringing back as many as they can within 1 to 3 hours after they join, create a massive momentum. Before I say anything else, I'd like to point out that I know well enough that this isn't for everybody. Some will, some won't. So what? Joining doesn't have to be weird, funny, or pressured. You can join totally risk-free. We have a 14-day money-back guarantee when you join, in case you don't like what you see or what you've received. My advice to you would be to join and become a member only if you're not sure if you want to do the business, and go on a dream trip. Take your membership for a test drive. If you don't like the most excellent blessing, gift, and services you'll receive, then just exit stage left and get a refund. No harm, no foul. It's easier to share this opportunity and blessing if you've personally used and experienced the product yourself. Dream Trips Platinum practically sells itself. We have what everybody wants for a price they can't get it for anywhere else. Sorry, but not sorry to say. Like DJ Khaled said on his records, and for the record, we're the best. Best travel club with the best perks and the only one in network marketing regarding travel. We have the best product on the planet. An $8 trillion a year industry pretty much explains it. This industry isn't going anywhere anytime soon. If you do decide to do the business, going to the training events is not an option if you want to see your business explode. All of the top income earners in World Ventures never miss a training event, locally, which is regional, or internationally, which is anywhere in the U.S., like the upcoming one in Vegas called The View. Then momentum 3 months after that. The leaders that hit the second level of residual income will win the chance to be enrolled for free into my upcoming online course or courses where I'll be teaching and training others how to build and explode World Ventures and add multiple additional streams of income, 30 minimal in total, to their business online, allowing you to work from home or anywhere else in the world with an internet or Wi-Fi signal or connection. Last recap before I let you go. WV has taken a person who barely takes off work and who doesn't go anywhere or travel because he's time broke, me, to Birmingham, Alabama, which I've never been. It was awesome. Back out to Los Angeles, which I haven't been in almost 30 years, and to 3 other regional events. Again, if you haven't seen this, there's me and CVO, Chief Visionary Officer Wayne Nugent, after being gifted by my team leader with $200 tickets, and I had 2 of them at no cost to me, for a Broadway play called Dream Big, The Story of Rudy, on his birthday weekend. I hung out with the billionaire and several millionaires that evening, and they gave up the game plan and awesome nuggets freely. This here is Martin Ruoff. He's a millionaire and has hit the top level of this company. Guess what? He was away in Los Angeles. How awesome is that? Before you and I create our massive team and change thousands of families' lives, the next slide here is the leader of the team I'm currently on, ex-NFL player Keith Willis, which is the fastest moving team in the country before you and I change the game. He's hit the top level of the company in less than 3 years, 2 years and 10 months to be exact. That usually takes 7 to 10 years to reach this level, which means our team is on fire. He has over 4,800 plus members or more on his team. He's also a millionaire with this concept. Here's a pic of me and WV members Emily Cohen and Kateria Barrios, my team member and business partner, which you'll be upon joining, and significant other, just outside the Broadway play in New York City, New York. Here's a pic of me hitting the first level of residual income, being celebrated and recognized by our entire team and company, which is the bonus level for you to hit for me to come to your town and help explode your business and change more lives than we could imagine. Here's the slide of me hitting the next rank in less than a month later. This is second stage residual income and minimum of $500 a month while you sleep. This is the rank where you'll receive free membership and enrollment in more advanced training on how to duplicate and expose your business online and place yourself in position to receive a minimum of 30 multiple streams of income. Awesome, right? Rest assured, you should be very optimistic knowing you're not alone in your business and will receive all that you need to build this thing awesomely. Please understand, neither the company nor myself get paid until you do. So I have a vested interest in your success. It is my duty to help and assist you and your team win at the highest level possible. My goal is for everyone who joins me on this blessed journey is to change as many lives as we can, as quickly as we can, and to have you walk the stage at our international events, which is a minimum of at least $2,000 a month. The ultimate goal is to see you create a team of 5,000 or even 10,000 or more and going beyond eagle status to the level of a phoenix who rises from the ashes and totally dominates. Now, this pick was taken at our last regional training event up North Jersey. His significant other loves the change in him from the personal development and training he's been getting from WV. See how happy he looks? Our company and culture brings out the best in you, making you better in life and business. This is Omar. His energy is incredible, which is why he was chosen to host our recent event. We've been to international trainings together. His team loves him, which is why he continues to grow and rank. Concerning his background, he's a New Jersey Transit bus driver. He's become family to me by and through our culture and this concept. At the rate he's moving, he'll be at the top of the company soon as well. He's an eagle, and he's awesome. Here's WV trainer Melanie Levitz, who was awesome sharing her story and nuggets with us and is only one level shy from being at the top. But just a little over $20,000 a month is nothing to sneeze at, putting her at $251,389 a year. Not bad for an ex-military officer who retired early from the military to pursue this and impact many lives with this concept. This is David Uola, our top trainer for the day's event. He's at the top level of the company and is a millionaire in this concept. You probably never guess he's an ex-NBA player and ex-police officer from Los Angeles who's been in WV from the beginning when there was only one dream trip. His story is awesome. So is his wife's. If you know what they've been through to get where they are, you cry for at least a few weeks. My story's nothing to sneeze at either. Take a look at one of our members who's hit the top level of this company twice and how he's able to travel for free using this concept. Okay, here we go. Let me grab this pic for you. And this is Julian Bernard, World Ventures member and rep who's hit the top level of this concept and company twice. That's $100,000 instead of $50,000 a month in his sleep and $586,000 a year twice, which is $1,136,000 a year, not including bonuses. The company paying for the car is one, and the company paying for the house. Just two of the many perks associated with this company and concept. Now we're going to come over here. This is him over in Dubai, hanging out, chilling, enjoying, stress-free life. And over here, the method of payment he used and had available is called Dream Trips right here to the left. Dream Trips points, which he accumulated with all the activity he did in WV. Now, it was only 300 available to be taken off of this trip, so he used the amount he could use over here, 300. And if you come back to the left, we have what's called Rovia Bucks. This is what you get when you do all the activity and, from you putting people in, memberships and monthlies going up, and you shopping online and taking advantage of your membership. He's accumulated 1,662 and 64 cents in Rovia Bucks. So over here in the amount column, he applied $1,378 towards his trip to Dubai. And if you look at the credit card, it was charged $0 because of this activity up here. Now, if you look at the card and see how much it was charged at the bottom in the green, his total was $1,678. But as you can see, because of this activity up here and being in his membership and putting in all the work, his trip ended up costing him $0. This is just one of the many ways that you can earn trips, free trips with WV. Just get active, take massive action, and you probably won't have to pay for too much at all. And this particular trip may or may have not come with the plane ticket included. But I believe this was included in this particular trip. But we have to check and always stay on, keep close to the campfire so we can know exactly what's going on in the company. But this is awesome right here. You're not going to get this anywhere else. Hands down, we beat everybody 110%. We have the price pledge guarantee. Now, this is what I'm talking about. So there you have it, my friend. Need I say more? I nearly lost my mind when I saw this information for the first time. I really want this for you because it could really change your life in ways you could never imagine. And think of what this could do for you, your family, and others you know, love, and care about. For those who act fast, you may actually receive bonuses totaling up to the cost of your membership and up to 3,000 in points to further drive down the already discounted prices and to shop online. Something you were already doing anyway, but not like this. If you've gotten this far, this means you qualify for a Dream Giver discount card, allowing you to save up to $100 on me. Use of this card also gives back to the children sponsored by the WV Foundation, which is super awesome. These will be in limited supply, so act fast. Take action now and get your card today. Drop an email upon completion of this webinar and demonstration to be eligible to receive your gift. Get back with the person who shared this information with you and we'll be happy to get you started. Welcome to the family, and I look forward to seeing you at an event or on one of the beaches of the world.